Good morning again, and now we are announcing the laudatio of the Sfs Award 2025, and there are people who ask unaffordable questions. Questions like, why should just a handful of corporations control the world how it communicates? Or do we really want big tech deciding how we share our thoughts, our conversations, our communities? And there are people who don't stop asking those questions. They start building answers. Our awardee today is one of them. A little more than 3.5 years ago, something happened that made global headlines. The takeover of Twitter or X of Elon Musk. Many shrugged their shoulders, but not him. He realized one of the biggest platforms for public discourse can be bought by a single billionaire. Then something is deeply wrong. So he looked for alternatives, something open, something decentralized, a platform built by communities, not companies. And he discovered that we today call the Fediverse. But in our region, in Tyrol and South Tyrol, there was no community yet. No entry point, no space where his idea could grow. And so he decided to build one. He registered a domain, set up an infrastructure, and learned by doing, and in 2022, the first version went online. At the beginning, it was just an experiment. He spread the word with stickers in Bozen, Merano, Innsbruck, and other towns. Slowly, people became curious, and the first users signed up. The small experiment started to grow. More helping hands joined in. Together, they stabilized the system and gave it a direction. The mission was clear: to create a free alternative to the social media giants. At the beginning, there was Humble, a server, privately funded, hidden in the basement of a library. Later, thanks to donation, the community support, it moved to a professional data center in Vienna. Today, everything runs entirely in Europe. Stable, secure, and independent. The result speaks for themselves. More than 1,500 registered users, with over 300 active users every month. And the numbers keep rising. The project has become one of the largest Fediverse instances in Tyrol and South Tyrol. And more than that, it has become a living symbol for digital spaces can be free, open, and community-driven. All of this happened not because a company saw profit, because one person said, enough, we need something better, and I will start. The founder, administrator, and giving force behind Tyrol.social is the winner of the Sfs Award 2025 is... Do we have a countdown? Or? Do we have a countdown? A big applause for Adrian Kuttner.
Yes, thanks, Raphael. Back in 2025, when I created the Tyrols.social, I never expected it will be so big. But yeah, I just created a little community at the beginning, which had the same idea like me, or the same thinking like me, to get digital freedom. And I never expected it will grow like that, or I never expected that I will ever be on stage like, yeah, today. Especially, I want to thank the Fediverse Foundation. It's an association which we founded 2.5 years ago in Vienna. And yeah, we are a little team, an enthusiastic team with a lot of motivation. And our goal is to bring the Fediverse bigger to the people in Austria, but also in South Tyrol. Yeah, I just want to thank you also the Linux user group especially Raphael, and yeah, thanks for the award. I never expected this.